Welcome back to HustleWise UK. Today, we are performing surgery on your bank account. If you live in the UK, the biggest legal theft happening to you right now is at the supermarket checkout. The average UK household is spending nearly £5,000 to £7,000 a year on groceries alone. I'm going to show you how to cut that in half. The psychology of the aisle. Supermarkets like Tesco, Sainsbury's, and Asda spend millions on consumer psychology. Have you noticed that bread and milk are always at the very back of the store? That's to force you to walk past thousands of other products. At HustleWise UK, we call this the gauntlet. To win, you need to shop with horse blinkers on. The Brand Downshift Challenge. This is where the real money is. UK supermarkets have 4 tiers: Premium, Finest, Branded, Heinz, Kellogg's, Own Brand, Standard, and Essential. Value. The secret: many essential range products are made in the exact same factories as the branded ones, just with simpler packaging. The math: if you swap 10 branded items a week for essential versions, you save roughly £15 a week. That is £780 a year just by changing the color of your packaging. The yellow sticker strategy. In 2026, the timing is everything. Most UK supermarkets start their final reductions between 6 p.m. and 8 p.m. We aren't just looking for 10% off. We are looking for 90% off. Items that can be frozen: meat, bread, ready meals are gold mines. If you fill your freezer with 75% off items, your monthly food bill drops by £100. That's £1,200 a year. The discounters: Aldi and Lidl. If you are still doing your big shop at Waitrose or M&S, you are paying a luxury tax. Switching your base shop to Aldi or Lidl and only using the big 4 for specific items saves the average Brit £30 a week. Total annual saving, £1,560. We are already halfway to our £5,000 goal, and we haven't even left the supermarket yet. Now, let's talk about your home. The UK has some of the highest utility costs in Europe, but most people are paying a loyalty tax because they are too polite to switch or complain. At HustleWise UK, we aren't polite, we are profitable. The Vampire Power Audit. In 2026, every UK home is filled with vampire devices. Your microwave clock, your TV on standby, your coffee machine, they are constantly sucking small amounts of electricity. The fix: smart plugs. By setting your non-essential electronics to turn off completely at night, you save roughly £150 a year. The air fryer versus oven debate. A standard UK oven takes 10 minutes to preheat and uses 2000 W. An air fryer uses 800 W and starts instantly. If you use an air fryer for 4 out of 7 dinners a week, you save £200 a year on your electric bill. The water meter secret. In England and Wales, if you have more bedrooms in your house than people living in it, you are likely overpaying on unmetered water rates. The HustleWise rule. Apply for a free water meter. Most UK water companies have a trial period. If your bill doesn't go down, you can switch back within 12 to 24 months. On average, households save £250 a year by switching to a meter. Heating and insulation hacks. We aren't going to tell you to wear a jumper. We are going to tell you to reflect. Putting radiator foil behind your heaters costs £20, but reflects 95% of the heat back into the room instead of the wall. Lowering your flow temperature on your combi boiler to 60 degrees Celsius instead of 75 degrees Celsius can save you £100 a year without you even feeling the difference in room temperature. Part 3 is where the big numbers live. Your car insurance, home insurance, and broadband are designed to auto-renew and rob you. The 2-1 Day Insurance Rule. This is the most important tip for any UK driver. Data shows that car insurance prices are at their lowest, exactly 21 days before your policy expires. If you wait until the last day, insurers think you are high risk because you are disorganized, and they hike the price by £300 to £500. By setting a HustleWise UK calendar alert for 21 days out, you save £400 a year effortlessly. The broadband haggling script. Never accept your broadband price hike. Call your provider and say these magic words. I've seen a deal from a competitor for £22 a month, and since I'm out of contract, I'd like to cancel. You will be put through to retentions. Their only job is to give you a discount. If you drop your bill from £50 to £25, that's £300 a year back in your pocket. Transport and fuel arbitrage. Fuel prices in the UK vary by up to 15p per litre between stations just 5 miles apart. The app. Use the Petrol Prices app. The savings. If you fill a 50-litre tank once a week and you save 10p per litre, that's £5 a week. £260 a year. The Railcard hack. If you are between 16 to 30 or over 60, or even if you just travel with a partner, 2 together Railcard, you save 1/3 on rail fares. For the average commuter or traveler, this is an easy £150 annual saving. We have fixed your groceries, killed your loyalty tax, and plugged the leaks in your transport and utilities. Total savings? Over £5,000 a year. But at HustleWise UK, we don't just save money to let it sit in a 0.01% savings account. We turn that saving into an empire. The opportunity cost of waste. If you take that £5,000 and spend it on a holiday or a new car, it's gone. But if you put that £416 a month into a stocks and shares ISA, as we discussed in our Tax Secrets video, the results are staggering. At an 8% average return, in 10 years, your £5,000 annual saving has grown into £78,000. In 20 years, it's £240,000. This is how ordinary people in the UK become wealthy. They don't necessarily earn more. They just leak less. The 3-0 Day Impulse Rule. The final barrier to your £5k saving is your impulse brain. In the UK, we are bombarded with limited time offers. From now on, any non-essential purchase over £50 requires a 30-day waiting period. If you still want it after 30 days, buy it. 90% of the time, you'll realize it was just a dopamine hit, not a necessity. Conclusion. Financial freedom in the UK is a game of inches. HMRC wants their bit, the supermarkets want their bit, and the energy companies want theirs. Your job is to be the most difficult customer they've ever had. If you want my HustleWise UK 2026 Budget Master spreadsheet, comment level up below. Like this video, subscribe for more UK-specific wealth hacks, and remember, don't just work for your money, make your money work for you. I'll see you in the next one. Keep hustling.